We all know what she's like. Anne Keothavong calls for calm as Great Britain prepare for Fed Cup promotion playoff against Kazakhstan, with Yulia Putintseva labeled a big threat. Great Britain are preparing for Fed Cup promotion playoff against Kazakhstan. Captain Anne Keothavong wants her team to ignore antics of Yulia Putintseva Putintseva as biggest threat to GB's chances of returning to world group level. Mike Dickson for the Daily Mail published 21:06 British Summer Time, the 19th of April 2019, updated 21:16 British Summer Time, the 19th of April 2019. Anne Keothavong has warned her players not to let the feisty behavior of Kazakhstan's pocket battleship Yulia Putintseva distract them during this weekend's Fed Cup promotion playoff. If Friday's salvos in the media conferences are anything to go by, we could be in for a combustible weekend, as players' nerves are stretched inside the packed confines of the Copper Box at London's Olympic Park. Putintseva, a 5 feet 4 inches ball of energy ranked 38, it is the severest threat to the GB team's hopes of returning to the elite world group level of the main team competition in women's tennis. Heather Watson, left, and Katie Swan share a joke as Great Britain prepare to face Kazakhstan. Captain Anne Keothavong was a hands-on presence as she helped her Chargers prepare schedule. BT Sport, Saturday 1:30 p.m. Joe Conta, 46, v Serena Diaz, 107, K. Bolter, 86, vy. Putintseva, 38, Sunday 12 p.m., Conta v Putintseva, Bolter v Diaz, followed by doubles. After coming through the group stages during a surprisingly raucous week in Bath 2 months ago, Keothavong knows that Putintseva, renowned on tour for getting up opponents' noses, will test her team's composure. We all know what she's like. But the players are professional, you know what's coming, but it's important that they stay in their little own bubble and don't rise to her bait, said the GB captain. That's what's got her to where she is. She's got tremendous character, a huge personality on the court, but we've got fantastic competitors in the team who are capable of dealing with her. I played her, speaking from experience myself. It didn't go quite so well for me. I think the players on the team will be able to deal with anything that comes their way. Yulia Putintseva will prove a fiery opponent for Great Britain in the promotion playoff. Evidently their first meeting was not love at first sight, with a 15-year-old Putintseva prevailing. I just remember that I beat Keothavong when I was very young, she responded. She was not very nice with me. She didn't shake my hand and said that I was too loud, that I was screaming, "Come on, so loud." She went to talk to the refs. It was a funny experience because I was really young and coming to the WTA tour level. So it was kind of funny. She said I had a character. I am going to do my best anyway. Putintseva is known for her cursory post-match handshakes and can rub a crowd up the wrong way. After losing at this year's Australian Open, before less people than the near 6,000 who will be present Saturday, she departed the arena with her middle finger hoisted in the air. Great Britain will face a very difficult test to return to the elite world group level. Her links to Kazakhstan are tenuous, to say the least, being one of several players switching there, from Russia. Aged 18, she was lured from her Moscow home by the country's tennis federation president Bulat Urumatov, a billionaire ranked by Forbes among the world's richest 1,000 individuals. He is helping 100 fans fly over to support, and the atmosphere promises to be a testing one for the sometimes nervy Joe Conta. In Bath she became overwrought during the final match in Serbia and needed medical treatment after collapsing courtside before recovering her composure. Given Conta's lack of recent form, the Kazaks might be marginal favorites in this best-of-5 rubbers encounter. While Katie Bolter was outstanding in February, the visitors' number 2, Serena Diaz, is good enough to have made the 4th round at Wimbledon twice, although she has not performed as well since undergoing wrist surgery. In 2016, the winners will move up to world group level next year, although the International Tennis Federation, whose wheels turn painfully slowly, is considering a belated revamp of the structure next year. The new format is still not clear, but the bottom line is that victory ought to put GB back among the elite after decades in the lower tier. Novak Djokovic's patchy post-Australia form continued when he was beaten 6-3, 4-6, 6-2 by Russia's Daniil Medvedev in the quarter-finals of the Monte Carlo Open. Katie Boudelier will face Russia-born Putintseva in her first Fed Cup fixture of the weekend. Let's block ads. Why?